Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for an edge-of-your-seat adventure. Our story is about to begin. He found a stand-in to piss off the other, voice distorted, then summoned a pilot for drunken Paul, but the plane had been blown up 3 hours ago, so a bad trip indeed. Because of his own mess, he lost a young pilot, but when it came to his wife, he could hardly say a word. Later at the party, Max spotted shady characters and bumped into one whispering to his wife at the door. Seeing Max approaching, the guy left hastily. Max asked his wife. Marion said she owned a jewelry store. She was peddling a shiny diamond of doom. Max chased after that man and found him outside, saying, "I've got a super prize for you." "Thanks, boss, no worries. Our plane just got blown up." Just as the man was about to leave, suddenly, smoke filled the sky as enemy planes flew by, missiles raining down. "See, I got to check it out." The east end of London was getting bombed. Frank told her it should be safe, but then an enemy plane went down, heading straight towards them, and Max vaulted to the rooftop. He hugged his wife and daughter tightly, vowing to protect them. See, what a heroic sacrifice. And just like that, the party ended in disarray. The next day, Max was with little Anna, who was born amidst the smoke, and now learned to walk after an air raid. Max had to figure things out before Monday. She tore up another photo and headed solo to the airbase to replace the pilot going to Deep. One pilot, one plane, and under the Buddha secret signal, they landed at Deep. They were there to deliver supplies, but had a little side mission to see drunk Paul. Too bad, he got locked up for his drinking. The adventure crew was valiant, escorting their boss to the police station. Luckily, only one cop was there, easily taken down by a few of them. In cell number 3, Max encountered the slush bowl. Max whipped out a photo, but Paul was in a daze. He kept alternating between yes and no, but ultimately spilled 2 key details. Marion's paintings were stunning, and her piano playing looked like an angel had descended, and just at that moment, a bunch of hungover German soldiers waltzed in, looking for the cop to claim their prize. The officer snuck out when handing them cigarettes, and the battle was on. Drunk soldiers dodged, then captured a few. On the way back, Max jumped out halfway. Waiting to get knocked over, he figured he'd just bring that guy to the station, but alas. He found himself deeply stuck in a repetitive loop of bring him to the station. Finally, he jumped off in the middle of the road, just waiting for a tank to roll by. He pulled the pin out of a grenade and subsequently, in a flurry of panic, dispatched all his severely wounded comrades. The next morning, Marion opened the curtains, thinking her husband hadn't come home. She ambled downstairs to find Max quietly sitting there. They headed to the bar for a drink, because there was a piano. "I'm here to show off my skill. See, what do you want? Want to crawl around on the floor? I just want you to crawl with me because I love you. What on earth are you talking about? Are you still asleep? Let's hurry up and go home. I've really already asked you some weird questions." Just listen, Marion didn't want to say much. It was like she sensed something. "This restaurant is amazing. I want you to be involved." All along, she had no intention of hiding her feelings. She's a brave woman. See, I thought she wouldn't find me. But she did find me, threatening to go after Anna. I am really sorry. You sent her message over and over again. You sent her message. Yes, that's right. We gotta leave now. Max first went to the babysitter's place because he already knew she was the spy watching us. I'm just a regular Joe. No power, see, I can only throw money away. Max didn't have time for chit-chat. He scooped up his daughter, then headed to the jewelry store for the old guy whispering with his wife. After a few minutes, Max hadn't emerged, and Marion panicked. She quickly snatched up Anna, preparing for plan B. Then, Max took care of the jewelry store owner. Then he got back in the car, arrived at the airbase in rain, put the gun in the glove box, and breathed through. He approached a fighter jet to escape this forsaken place. Marion watched anxiously from the car as Max quickly boarded. With bad weather, the plane wouldn't start. Marion kept Anna quiet in the back seat. The tension was suffocating, but then an unexpected twist emerged. A couple of cars rolled toward the airport, and just then, Marion realized they might have already been spotted. Just as the plane was about to start, Frank drove in to block it, and an argument broke out. See, Max and Frank were really having a shouting match. Meanwhile, Marion scooped up Anna, tears flowing freely, and put on her hat. She retrieved the handgun from the glove box in the passenger seat and walked slowly but determinedly toward Max, resembling a brave warrior in a superheroine battle. Then she turned around as the relentless rain soaked everything in sight. Marion sacrificed her life to protect Max and Anna as she approached, draping her coat over her beloved wife while Frank ordered his men to stand down. And as a mother, Marion had already foreseen this outcome and wrote a secret letter to her daughter. During the happiest moments of my life, many years later, following Max and Marion's dreams, Max settled with his daughter in medicine. This place is lush with flowers, rolling hills, and clear streams. Little Annie grew up safely, filled with beautiful memories. Subscribe.